Vent da, gå tilbake.
We are currently checking if how the anchor chain is doing because it's a lot of rust, so we just take everything out to inspect it. Oi!
Oi!
We have to do it at speed. Okay. Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh. We were thinking we would need an angle grinder to get this chain off, but perhaps we don't. As you can see, it's...
This is how it's supposed to look. And this is how it looks. And this lump here, you also have another lump. Yeah, this one. It's also, yeah.
Yeah, I
don't think I need to say this is not good.
Are you able to break that with just your hands?
Maybe.
Ah, it's still holding. We don't need a new chain afterwards.
Oh shit, this is very bad. Yeah, I think we're going to rope.
Yeah. Come on. And there we have two chains.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to mess up the boat. Like, this is just for pulling out the anchor.
Yeah.
Like, alright. The girls here have been preparing some beautiful fruit salad, which we are really looking forward to eat. Anders is ready to switch out the filters.
Yeah.
He has bought a tool because we are not strong enough to open the filters.
Yeah.
So, and we're waiting for tomorrow to get the other oil filter. He was going to order a truck filter because they didn't find the filter, and it's actually a Vetus what's it called, a retailer, a Vetus retailer, which is my engine, but they still didn't have the oil filter. That's how special my engine is. But that will hopefully be sorted out tomorrow, and then the boat will be sail ready. We're able to sail it. And now Selma is filling up water, which we can hear in the tank. We can't see it. Now that we're filling this, I'm going to try, I think that's the pump. I'm going to try and turn that on again. So even though the pump is running, it's not coming any water up in here, and that's really weird. It should be. Ja, det kommer vann ut. Då har han vann nå.
Ja.
Ups.
Eller?
Det är som man pumpeblad. Ja, du får se klart. Anders, what to do?
Få se på hvordan det ser ut denne her. Sånn, ja. Hva er dere tenker på?
Hva skal vi gjøre nå? Here's the situation right now.
Molly is kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I couldn't see if it was water or not. I wrongly judged it. I thought it was clogged. So now we're gonna cut it up and put it back.
Prøvde å skrelle nå, kanskje må jeg ta den.
Why did this fucker use so much ton of threads?
Jeg teller det. 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Ja. Ja, får ikke på den så mye mer.
Nei. Også på med den.
Men hvor i alle dager vil ikke den pumpe gjennom? Fordi her mener jeg at det ikke er vann her.
Men du kobler den på, eller?
Det er jo vann der. Det er jo luftbobler der.
Åja.
Ja. Hva er det du holder på med?
Sorry.
Okay, situation update. The reason why we did this is because Marius didn't think there was any water going through here.
I see it
But
now.
you can see there is water
I see
in
it now.
here.
Ok, da...
Men den pumper.
Ja, nå ser jeg det. Her kommer det vann.
Sånn. Ok, vent. Satisfying. Bra. Okay, der kan vi lage sånn b-roll da, oppi her. Og så oppi her. Og så ned igjen.
Ja. I really like the work that Selma is doing right now. She's doing a good job cleaning out the what is this? The fireplace? No? Kind of looks like ash, but it is. Yeah, okay. It is in fact a part of this chain we have lying over here.
This chain?
This chain.
That chain?
That chain. My chain, your chain.
Our chain?
Our chain. Yeah, so this is maybe like half of the chain that Selma is putting in the box. Obviously we will need some replacements here, but nothing two gorgeous ladies can't fix. Selma in her right element, cleaning. Okay, so after spending some time with the guys, I've learned a lot of practical skills, and I'm gonna fix this Birkenstock, my Birks. First thing, you need the fuga.
Is it silicone though?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. If it's silicone, it might not stick to it though.
But don't worry about that.
Okay, you just try.
The best way of learning is to do everything the hard way.
True.
Okay, so the sandal is really broken here. It's really annoying. And yeah, I mean, they're my favorite sandals, so I need to fix them. It's a bit heavy for... It's not really a pleasant sound. Okay, so this was in the way, it was blocking. We'll give it another shot.
Hva du driver og fomler med nå?
Det fikser sandalene mine. Okay, it's coming out right now, so I think this is going to be really good.
Putter du silikon på sandaler? Du vet ja, fortsett sånn.
Okay. So I think maybe I have applied enough. Looks like this. It's really great. Now I will use this. You just push it all down. And yeah, I mean, you leave it for a couple of days and then it's ready to go for like 5 more years.
Jag vill ha tatt på mina skor så att det inte blir så klumpat i mig.
Okay, I got another great tip from Selma. She's also really practical. She told me to take on the shoes, so I will do that. Okay.
So what's going on Anders?
I am emptying the diesel tank the slow way.
Purchased a oil changing pump and it's just pumping everything out before we're gonna clean it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to check how the bolts to the rigging is doing before we start sailing, and I know it's going down somewhere around here. I've screwed down this plate and this, and it's like a lot of screws, and this thing is not going off, so it's just like it's screwed to the other side via the, but that doesn't make any sense. So I have no idea. I might have to screw up this plate, but it's just a whole plate, and I have to do a lot of destruction to get to this. And the girls are always making really fancy food. I don't understand.
I'm hungry all the time.
Okay, I'm starting to suspect that these are just screwed into the wooden plate. So I don't really have any bolts through, which is very weird. So I don't want to check these. Only way to check this is to screw them up. But then I kind of destroy. So I'm thinking like, maybe take one up or two and check how they sit. I've asked on a forum if anyone has any ideas, but I think that's the problem. But I thought the other people is going shopping right now, so I think I might be checking into this situation. What is this? What's going on here? It doesn't seem like something that's supposed to be on a mast foot. Maybe it's lit water in here, but this doesn't seem like a watertight fit. So I think I'm gonna start peeling off this. Oh, what? It's just filled with sand. Huh. This seems like it is rust, but on the same time it feels like wet sand. So hopefully, because it just rained down shit there, but it doesn't feel like it's rusted. It seems pretty fine. It's just in here it's just like, yeah, it's just like sand, really. Okay, so Mr. Industrial Mechanic has magical abilities. He's gonna check if it's rusted here without opening, because it's impossible to open from the bottom. He also says it's bolted through, but he apparently can find out without having to screw too much. How do you know that it's just not rusted in place?
You can sort of see because these are not rusted.
Okay.
And there's no rust under here, so
Okay.
also no rust coming out from under here. So there's more than likely no rust there. That one doesn't look perfect.
Is it sand or is it rust? That's the eternal question over here.
There's a slight bit of rust on this side.
No.
But you said this one isn't very important.
Well, it is important. But it's just
Yeah.
that rust is not good. But it depends if it goes down or not.
It may just be because of the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will work.
Good luck.
Should we wash it a bit?
Maybe.
Yeah, because it looked rusted a lot of places,
Yeah.
but it's just sand everywhere from the desert storms.
I could get like a rug and we could wash over it and see.
Yeah. What do you think on this?
That would be... No, actually... No, it's just sand. Red sand.
break it. These things are
Or
expensive.
very extreme light surface rust,
Ah, okay.
but nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Yeah, here's a bit more. That's rust.
You always say that, and then you say it's sand.
Sand doesn't do this.
You know bronze,
Yes, I know what it is.
but you know, can you whisper to bronze like you whisper to iron or steel?
I don't know really how these interact with each other, but it looks fine here. There's no corrosion coming out. So there are threads in here. So, like in the very bottom here, it's clean on this side, so you can see it. So
This is really brown.
Yeah, that's just rust.
It's just rust.
Don't worry about it.
You know, professional rigger says if you see one rust stain on the rig, you should replace everything.
I think it's more meant to the wire. These will not break.
Yeah, true. Okay. In Andas we trust again.
Yeah. But it seems fine. It seems
Yeah.
okay.
What's up with this hook? Down.
There's a pin going through here. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one. You put this pin through this way. So
Yeah.
It's just a giant latch. You
Yeah.
hold on here, put this pin through, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
That's
is it
cool.
a shackle there?
Probably for the spinnacle.
Oh yeah, probably.
In Norway, we call these the Swedish keys.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can use them to open all padlocks. It's a universal key. So in Norway, we call them the Swedish key because Swedes are stupid.
That's not a shared thing amongst Norwegians. Swedes,
I
we
like
love
this.
you.
I like this knowledge.
It's metal, it will oxidize. It's fine. These are both for chafe and saltwater spray. These white ones. Andrew is ready to cut our chain.
Yeah.
I used so long to get all of this down to check underneath, but it didn't work out. So that's a day's worth of work without anything to show for it. So I have to put up that and the fax machine and like so many screws. And Anders lost something in the diesel tank. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just emptying out the diesel tank, and then we're gonna unstrap the straps holding the tank together, get it on top of the boat and wash it and clean it thoroughly before putting it back in it.
Yeah.
So it's that and switching out the filters, and then or maybe the impeller as well. No, you did that.
No, I checked the impeller. It was okay.
But it's supposed to be switched out every year.
Yeah, I can switch it out, but
Yeah,
it looks fine.
yeah, we should. And then the motor is nice. I have to go on top and check the rigging, and it's that backstay over there. Need to check if you can see. Yeah, that backstay there. No, that's not the backstay. There's the backstay. That has to be switched out, but that's just, it goes basically up there and then it splits from 2 to 1. So it's just this length that has to be switched out because it's corroded here. So that's not, we have some reserve wire, so it's just the parts and the thingy, and then that will be fine too. So if everything is nice up top, we'll basically be sail ready, and if the sails are okay, that's also pretty important. So I'm just gonna take some hours in screwing. The clock is now 9. We've been working all day, never stopping working. We should probably go to bed soon. So I'm really pissed off by mounting all of this stuff again. It's a mess and all the screws are rusty and it's just falling apart when I'm trying to screw. but I got some cookies, so my motivation is going back up. And then I suddenly got this surge of life happiness because I'm in Spain, screwing on a boat in the heat and really good warm weather with my friends, and instead of alone on a cold boat in Norway and having to go and study math every single day. I like physics but not math. But it's... what a life, and that it's possible is really cool. I've just seen other people do it, but it's... I feel like I'm constantly in... on a vacation, on a constant vacation. My entire life is turning into vacation, even though I'm working every day. It's just, I really like the change, and it still hasn't really gone up for me that I'm here in Spain on this boat